At Central National Bank, May is one of our favorite months of the year.
It really is a special time of year for a lot of people.
That's right, Joe. May is graduation
Golf season.
Graduation
Golf season.
Stop doing
You
that.
stop doing it.
Stop doing
We
that.
talked about it.
Yeah, we did, and we agreed graduation season.
You know what? You're right. We did say it.
Yeah.
You said golf. I said graduation.
Okay.
Here
That's
we are.
not- no.
As a matter of fact, be right back. Hang on, buddy. I got something just for you. Hello, Bryan.
Oh my gosh.
I'm back.
You look ridiculous.
Well, Bryan, you know, it's not every day a fellow wins a third place medal for a collegiate spelling bee. This is what hard work looks like. Continue, sir.
All this month, commencement speakers across the country will be giving advice to young graduates. But rarely does that advice include very practical tips related to money.
And because most people are scared to hire bankers as their commencement speech guys, Bryan and I have taken it upon ourselves to teach the young people of this great country about saving money. And God knows they need it because they're worse than the millennials.
Joe, I'm a millennial.
I know you are, Bryan, and that's what I'm talking about. You better listen. Joe Nesbitt life lesson tip number 1. Save money now.
Okay, Joe, that's actually a really good suggestion.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
Thanks, Bryan guy. And here's what I mean by that. Move in with your parents. Do it. After you graduate, get all your stuff, move in with mom and dad.
Okay, Joe, I don't think parents are going to appreciate us saying that.
I'm not worried about the parents. We're not talking to them right now. We're talking to the graduates. Load up your stuff, move in with mom and dad. You save a ton of money, a lot of cash, a lot of expendable cash for you. I mean, I did it. Look how I turned out.
Yeah, I know. I think what Joe's trying to say is that the more money you save when you're young, the more that money can grow over time through what's called compound interest.
No, not at all what I'm saying. That's completely wrong. But thanks for playing, Bryan guy.
Yeah. Okay, you know, Joe, why don't we just skip ahead to the rule of 72? An easy way to figure out how long it'll take your money to double over time is to divide 72 by the interest rate.
Bryan, I don't even know. I fell asleep for a little bit, but that's a bunch of mumbo gumbo that nobody needs to listen to anymore.
Gumbo?
Gumbo.
One other thing that young people should think about at this stage of life is building their credit. Not only does your credit history impact your ability to qualify for a loan, it also impacts the rate you pay. Thinking about your credit now will pay dividends later in life and can save you thousands of dollars.
Oh, Bryan guy, that's really good, man.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of another way to build your credit, is you could go out and get a ton of credit cards, max those babies out, and have a huge party.
Yeah, no, or you could get one credit card and use it for essential purchases like groceries and gas and pay off the balance in
and
full
get
each
another one and go out and have a huge party and have a lot of fun. You know, whatever, we can agree to disagree, but here, we need to wrap this thing up, Bryan. Let me hit him with the final Joe Nesbitt life lesson for recent graduates. It's gonna be awesome. Tip number 2, pay yourself first. What I mean by that is on each paycheck, take a certain percentage, put it aside in a special account. I call mine the old dirty flag account. You can call yours whatever you want. You put that money aside and then you've got it.
Joe, I actually really agree with that, you know, especially in today's culture where FOMO is everywhere.
FOMO is everywhere, Bryan, and early detection is key. If you can detect FOMO on the front end, getting rid of it is much easier.
Okay, Joe, we're talking about the fear of missing out, where you start to compare yourself to other people and spend outside of your means.
That's right, and I blame the anti-vaxxers. Vaccinate your children, ladies and gentlemen.
In closing, college and post-college life are a really fun stage of life, but they can also be a time where you can form a really solid foundation of good money habits that will position you for success. On behalf of everyone at Central National Bank and Joe, thank you for watching this video.
Don't get FOMO.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous, and I think you need to go to the doctor.
What?
That's FOMO right
Don't.
there.
You know I don't like to be
You've
touched.
got
Don't.
FOMO on your face.
Don't touch me.
I would get it looked at, but I'm dead serious.
Hey there. Thanks for watching.
All kidding aside, for someone going off to college, just graduating, or entering the workforce, something very important is establishing a relationship with a local bank.
Many banks offer accounts specifically tailored to students or young professionals, offering mobile deposit, complimentary ATM withdrawals.
I know it's old school, but the first few transactions you have with a bank, go inside the lobby. Make sure someone there recognizes you. Establishing that relationship can go a long way.